Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Movie mingle to the end. So many films that we defend.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mingle Movie channel. Today I'm diving into an intense, gritty action thriller, Rebel Ridge, which just hit streaming on September 6, 2024. Directed by Jeremy Saulnier, this film has been making waves, so let's get into it. Grab some popcorn because this review is going to be packed with everything you need to know about Rebel Ridge. So let's start with the plot. This film takes us on a roller coaster of emotions and unexpected twists. The story follows Terry Richmond, who enters the small town of Shelby Springs on a seemingly simple mission to bail out his cousin and save him from danger. Sounds easy enough, right? But as Terry steps into this quaint town, he quickly realizes that things are not as straightforward as they seem. The town has its own secrets and hidden dangers lurking around every corner. Well, things take a sharp turn when Terry's life savings are unjustly seized by the local law enforcement, leaving him in a dire situation. The tension escalates as Terry finds himself entangled in a web of corruption and deceit. The local authorities, led by the ruthless police chief, are not what they appear to be. Terry's distress grows as he realizes that he is up against a powerful adversary, forcing him into a high-stakes showdown with Police Chief Sandy Byrne and his squad of combat-ready officers. The stakes are higher than ever as Terry must navigate through this perilous situation, using his wits and courage to survive. The film builds up to an intense climax, where every decision Terry makes could mean the difference between life and death. Will he manage to outsmart the corrupt forces and save his cousin, or will he become another victim of Shelby Springs' dark underbelly? The plot keeps you on the edge of your seat, making it a thrilling watch from start to finish. Now let's get into what really makes Rebel Ridge stand out. This film is not just another action-packed blockbuster. It's a masterclass in how to create tension and excitement without relying on over-the-top special effects or implausible stunts. To me, this film is one of the best examples of realistic action that we've seen in a while. The fight scenes are raw and gritty, capturing the essence of real-life combat. You can almost feel the weight of every punch and the impact of every fall. Forget over-the-top superhero antics or invincible characters. In Rebel Ridge, there are no capes, no superpowers, and no impossible feats. The characters are vulnerable, and that vulnerability adds a layer of suspense that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Terry Richmond feels like a real person, someone who doesn't dodge bullets like he's in the Matrix or knock out bad guys with one punch. He gets hurt, he makes mistakes, and he has to think on his feet. This makes him relatable and his struggles more engaging. He's smart, calculated, and uses the training he has to fight back, making the action sequences feel grounded and relatable. You see him strategizing, planning his moves, and using his environment to his advantage. It's not just about brute strength, it's about intelligence and adaptability. Honestly, it's refreshing to see this level of realism in an action movie. The audience can connect with the characters on a deeper level because they see them as real people facing real challenges. This connection makes the stakes feel higher and the outcomes more meaningful. We need more films like this that keep it real while still delivering tension and excitement. Rebel Ridge sets a new standard for what action movies can be: intense, thrilling, and above all, believable. It's a film that proves you don't need to sacrifice realism for excitement, and that's a lesson Hollywood could learn from. For an action film, Rebel Ridge does something pretty rare. It keeps the action understated but engaging. The choreography is solid, the acting is good without being overly dramatic, and the plot, well, it's unpredictable, which I loved. So many action films these days are formulaic, but Rebel Ridge keeps you guessing, which adds to the tension and suspense. I have to give a special shout out to Aaron Pierre, who plays Terry Richmond. He is absolutely phenomenal in this role. His performance is a perfect balance of quiet intensity and explosive energy. If you weren't already a fan of his work, you'll definitely be one after watching this. To wrap things up, Rebel Ridge is really good. It stands out in a crowded field of action movies with its unique approach and dedication to authenticity. It might not have the flashy effects of some big-budget action movies, but that's part of its charm. The film relies on practical effects and real stunts, which add a layer of believability that's often missing in more CGI-heavy productions. What it does offer is raw, realistic action, a compelling story, and characters that feel real and relatable. The fight scenes are intense and meticulously choreographed, making you feel every punch and kick. And let's not forget the performance from Aaron Pierre that's absolutely worth watching. His portrayal of the lead character is both powerful and nuanced, bringing depth to the role that elevates the entire film. If you're a fan of gritty thrillers that keep you hooked from start to finish, this movie is definitely for you. The suspense is palpable, and the twists and turns will keep you guessing until the very end. So, if you're looking for a film that combines intense action with a gripping narrative and stellar performances, Rebel Ridge is a must-watch. Don't miss out on this thrilling cinematic experience. What did you guys think? Have you seen Rebel Ridge yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Movie Mingle, yeah, that's right.